Hey RCA Middle School, I really quickly wanted to go over our week 3 lesson plan of what we're going to be working on in class. So week 3 of remote learning, you guys are going to be working on your environmental topic brainstorm. So you should have already finished the Aztec, Inca, and Maya research and finished checkpoint 4, which was the cultural comparison chart. So this week we're going to jump into checkpoint 5. And so in checkpoint 5, you're going to look at the brainstorm and the pick a topic documents to help you choose an environmental issue that you want to research. And so in checkpoint 5, when you click into there, you're going to see those documents. So there's a task card that helps you define what's important to you in environmental issues and what you already know about them. And then there's one that says picking your environmental issue and one that says environmental research. And those two documents have a good list of possible topics to choose from. And they also have links to different websites where you can find information and research additional topics as well. So if we go into this picking your environmental issue one, for example, this one asks you what you already know about environmental issues, how important those are to you, and then how much you attempt to be environmentally friendly currently. And then it has that list of potential topics. So things like pollution, endangered animals, deforestation, and renewable energy are things listed in there that you might be interested in researching. Once you choose a topic, there's also an article here that you're going to read just to get a little bit more information about the environment already. The other one that you're going to want to look at is the one that says environmental research. And so that gives you the information that you're going to look up or going to search for in your environmental research. And so inside of here, it has 5 kind of key steps. So you're going to look at educational sources. You don't want to just do a Google search and click on a blog that includes somebody's opinion. You want to be looking for reliable research sites. So ones that are .edu or .org are going to be better research locations than going to a .com or to a blog site. Once you find a specific issue, you want to be able to describe or explain that issue. What is the issue? What are the key components or facts that relate to that issue? Number 3 is why should we care? Why is this an important issue that you think that students should learn about? And that might come from individual testimonials or stories about why those things are important or why you individually care about that issue. Number 4 is what things are currently being done. Are there already projects or organizations that are working on mitigating or fixing that environmental issue? So you want to do some research and find out what organizations are out there and what people have already tried. And then last but not least, you're going to come up with an idea for yourself. What is something that you could encourage your classmates or your other students to participate in or to do that would help your environmental issue? And so we're going to be brainstorming that the next 2 weeks. So the first piece of this project is just to pick your topic. In here, there's a set of resources. One of my favorites is the dosomething.org website. That one gives you specific examples of student projects that are beneficial to the environment. So when you get onto that website, there's a lot of different stories and activities and things right on the first page. If you go up to the top left, you'll see a button that says causes. And from there, you can scroll down to the one that says environment. And so that will give you the environmental issues specifically and projects that students are doing to impact those issues. So here's one that talks about collecting cigarette butts, recycling textiles, and then recycling or throwing away trash are 3 examples. And then there's other examples that we discussed in class, like shower songs, making a 5-minute playlist so that you encourage people to only take a 5-minute shower. So reducing the amount of water use is one campaign or project that students attempted to help the environment with water usage. And so you can scroll through and get lots of great ideas for those different environmental issues on that website. And that will really help you out with that step 5 when you have to make an action plan. Now, as you're researching and you're finding information about your topic, you're going to fill out this chart down at the bottom of checkpoint 5. And so you want to put the specific websites that you're using to get your information. You're going to put what information you're taking from that website, specific quotes or information that you found, and then how that helps you learn about your topic. And so this chart is what you're filling out and submitting for checkpoint 5. And so on Thursday of this week, we will spend the entire class period as an actual research day. And so you'll have time in class to research and to fill out